Hey, yo, I'm gonna be reacting to Seirei Gensouki Spirit Chronicles Episode 4. I'll be watching it from Crunchyroll's website, and I'll be starting my reaction in 1-0, go! Oh, wait, pump the fuck up for this. I have a feeling if whoever's gonna aim for a boy, they're gonna fail epically. Why does that circle remind me of the circle setting in Attack on Titan? For some reason, a lot of isekai animes like using a similar structure when it comes to... Even the walls look similar, too. Just something I've been noticing about a lot of isekai series, not just this one. Oh boy, there's her cutesy little assassin. I just wonder how she's gonna epically fail because we wouldn't see her all happy looking in the opening for no reason. No, if anything, he's in the right amount of edge. And I gotta admit, the singer of the opening has an absolutely beautiful voice. Nina. Like, honestly, how in the hell can I get hyped up with the opening of the series? Because at least for me, it almost always never fails to put a smile on my face. Now, as far as things go, I just wonder when there's... Oh. Okay, now it's looking like our boy ain't just going to be the one that's got memories from a pre-isekai life, because it's looking like some of the other girls are going to go through something similar too. By all appearances, anyway. New story. You know what? The name of the song title actually fits with the series pretty damn well. Especially considering that as an isekai anime too, it fits in perfectly. I gotta admit, the fights in the opening look kick-ass. I hope that's... No, seriously, it looks like the motherfucking Kirito in that shot. Like, no joke. Just with a different hair color and a slightly different outfit. But nonetheless, man, I get some strong-ass Kirito vibes. I mean, honestly, what type of mortal could say no to pasta? Pasta is fucking good. You know, it's actually kind of cute, though, if you ask me. Yep, there's no way you can say no to the stomach when it's like that in that state. You know, I don't know. For some reason, I always like seeing a boy happy. That would most likely be the case. I think there can be, because that person, whoever else comes from his world, might have connections with him. Well, at least with the person in his pre-isekai life. So I think there's a chance it might matter. He's just not perceiving it at the moment. Honestly, if his mother were around, I think she'd be proud of her boy. I'm just saying. Hmm. It looks like ice cream. Or it could be a cheeseburger. Whatever the case, oh, okay, I guess I was wrong. Whatever the case, so they look freaking good. If you ask me, anyway. Hey, I'm not gonna blame him for exercising caution, though, considering the type of life he went through. Anyone wouldn't be on edge at almost any single moment. Okay, that's a cute name. Now, these are the bits I like about the series. Whenever our boy can just unwind and be himself without being in constant threat, it's actually a joy to see. Because, yes, we get characterization can be obtained through showing characters in adverse situations, but also seeing them when they're in a calm setting can say a lot about a character, too, in an animated series. I always like it when anime characters say, "Arigatou gozaimasu." It always puts a smile to my face. I just hope he doesn't end up in a scenario where he's drinking something that could be poisoned or spike, though. Oh, yeah, from his girl. You know, at this point, though, that acquaintance is more than just an acquaintance at that point. It's more like a friend in this case. Hmm. I gotta admit, that's a cute little model there. Hell yeah, I hope he makes some major progress soon, though. Because I really do want to learn more about his parents as quickly as possible. Yeah, it could be a bit. Actually, no, you know what? The background animation is actually pretty decent. It's the assassin girl. I think she's trying to bait Haruto into a trap. Or maybe not. Oh, yo, it is bait. That's smart. Hopefully, he has poison nullification abilities. Yeah, because that's. Yeah, she's an assassin. Yeah, it's obvious she's an assassin. She's definitely going to be using poison to her advantage. Damn. As much as I'm running for a bull, she is a badass. And I just love the way he says it with utter determination there. But even if it didn't work, it looks like it's at the very least nullifying Haruto's movements, though. It doesn't seem like it has absolute zero effect. Yeah, that's actually some nice time. I can actually see him block some of the hits in the air. Because in a lot of enemies, I'm used to characters just charging in through major attacks while they're in the fucking air with some bullshit animation. I'm like how this series isn't resorting to those type of. And I love the reflection of the blades too. And makes the battle scenes look a bit memorable. Yeah, there's a bit of shots in the episode that don't look that great, like when you see some of the blur animation when she's trying to go after Haruto with her blade. But for the most part, it looks good. Bitch got wrecked. Okay, seemed like she was slightly mind-controlled there. I wonder if she was abused mentally because I don't think she'd just be asking for her mother for like no reason unless she went through something horrifically bad in her past. That's my guess. Hmm. I mean, he might as well use her as a guinea pig, considering that she tried to kill him. If it works out, oh, it worked out. I was gonna say, it works out, then good. But if it doesn't work out, then oh well. Okay, that gray-haired girl is a fucking bitch. I already dislike that lady. Hope Shizune can get her payback eventually, though. Oh! Oh, man, that is rough. Holy. And she best not want to piss off Haruto. I like that. Our boy is zero nonsense. And that's a kind of a positive they got rid of it too, because at the real I wonder if she's gonna tear up. Tears of joy him. Aww. Because honestly, someone like her doesn't deserve to suffer. If anyone deserves to suffer, it's the fuck that was tormenting her. That boy definitely deserves to get freaking wrecked. And besides, it's no use in protecting someone that was tormenting her. Aww. Hey, that's at the very least better than operating off of completely nothing, though, if you ask me. Well, at this point, I don't think she can be calling Stewart a brother, though. I think that naturally, but more naturally, there probably would be more. And I know she's saying probably not, but a boy's got to consider that as life danger, though. Okay, she's smart. I would have questioned her. She would have still been going after a boy's life. I wouldn't blame her if she wants to follow Haruto, though, because that seems like it might be the safe route. Because if she fails, yeah, if she fails, they're going to probably go after her. Well, that's another good point, too. And you know what I love about this scene regarding Haruto? I love how here he's still doing his best and helping out even though she didn't try to kill him earlier, considering that she was being controlled by the color. That's actually nice. Shows you how merciful he is and how much of a kind-hearted man our Haruto is. I love that keeps a hardline stance. I mean, honestly, where else can she go? Oh. The thing is, though, all humans are different. Because he's a human that saved her. Although he does have a point there. That's a good point because he doesn't know what type of lingering effects the color has. Oh, hello, stray dragon. Oh, that's pretty cool. No, he would never use that and stoop to the level of steward. Yeah, exactly. Aww. To think that Arsha's going to be to the point where she's in a super dependency state. Go. Okay, good. I was kind of getting... Not just get rid of it. She should burn that color, too. I'll just say. Oh, okay. Honestly, Latifa is a really cute name. Just love the way she got excited. As for the episode Stray Dragon, I wonder how you enjoyed the episode. I'm really curious on your thoughts on it. Me, I'm liking it so far. You know, I like how you can tell her excitement whenever like her ears move at least a bit swiftly. I'm so much just crying because she's never been treated to food like that. Honestly, that don't need someone can go fuck himself. I really hope if our boy doesn't counter Stewart, he makes that man suffer. No, not man, not man. That boy suffer. I can't call Stewart a man after what he's done. He's more like a piece of shit coward. Oh, that's some good news, Stray Dragon. I know it is a sad situation. It really makes me angry when it comes to Stewart. I hope he gets fucked up in so many ways. But you know, that's what I like about the series. They can have antagonists that are super unlikable. Oh, that's really sweet, though, to get scenes like that. Because in animes, when characters leave their masters, sometimes you don't get to see the master character read letters like that. So that's really cute, actually. Oh, the way he does the documents. Oh, it's so fucking cute. I wonder if she was that little girl in the that died. When it comes to like the pre-isekai stuff, seems like that's a possibility. Not could this girl. That girl is. It's got to be it. Aww. You know what I like about the here? So you see character development for Haruto because now he's really acting like he was already mature, but he's acting like a mature older brother now. Okay, that definitely fucking confirms it. Mm-hmm. Just by name dropping Tokyo. Okay, now Haruto definitely has to stick by her. The reason why I say that is because this could allow Rio to discover more about him. I like how she's imagining that they did the deed. Oh, never mind. I thought she was imagining that for a second. Oh, stop. Yeah, that's a good point too, Stray Dragon. Well, at least we know that little girl that was. I don't think Rio would mind one bit. Doesn't seem like he would. Yeah, it's honestly a cruel ass fate for anyone to go through. Okay, yeah, it's going a bit too quick now. I would have actually loved to see them journey through all this stuff. Sure, I want to. Oh, I feel like this content should have been spread out through like literally a full episode. Like seriously, speaking of which, I made an omelet today with cheese. Feels relatable, actually. Like no joke, I literally made an omelet with cheese today. It's like the writers read my mind. That's a good question, Stray Dragon. Maybe there's a chance the mother could be dead, though, considering how the series has some dark elements, Stray Dragon. That could end up being the case. Hopefully it's not another assassin, but hey, I did say earlier that they couldn't discount the possibility of multiple people going after Haruto's life. And plus, our book can set up a defensive perimeter, too. In case someone does attack him. He's going to just make sure he can be the best Onichan he can be. Damn, our boy be winning Onichan of the Year with the stuff he's doing. I love it, though. Okay, that wolf is kind of cute looking, but it creeps me the fuck out. What the? No, I can't end like that. Oh, son of a bitch. It didn't like that. I always like these cute little manga stuff. And especially like the little flute music, like when it goes like dun 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 dun. Oh man, that always puts a smile on my face. Good episode though. Yes, it did have flaws though. And it has nothing to do with, and honestly, the flaws have nothing to do with any of the character stuff, just its pacing, because literally with this episode, I felt like that last bit of the episode, that 1 minute could have been spread out to like 20 minutes and it would have been epic. Yeah, I definitely would be sad Stray Dragon if the mother died, but it's likely going to be the case though. Hope not, though. I hope I'm wrong, but in isekai anime, that's usually the case. Like, when you have slave characters involved, usually their mothers or parents or guardians are already dead. I know because I've seen all the non-sequel, non-spin-off animes for 5 seasons straight. That's why. Yeah, I did Stray Dragon, and it ain't just this series that's feeling rushed too. Stray Dragon. A lot of isekai anime this season, for some reason, are rushing through their stuff. I don't know why isekai anime are doing it this season. Oh, hello, Anime Doji. I agree. The wolf is beautiful. I love its character design. It's fucking gorgeous. Like, honestly, the moment I saw that wolf, even though it looked dangerous, I think it looked real pretty. Now, in saying that, let me rate this. Let me give my reasonings as to why I felt the episode was, in my opinion, if I were to rate this on a scale of 1 to 10, 1 being abysmal, 5 being average, 10 being exceptional, I'll give it a 7 out of 10. Even though, yes, that 1 minute in the episode felt rushed when it should have been a full episode, I liked everything else. It was nice to get some world building. Actually getting to see that, yeah, other people from the previous world are also being isekai'd into this world. That's some good news, Anime Doji, when it comes to Boruto. I like that. It makes the world of Seirei Gensouki much more expansive. 2, you're getting character development for Haruto because he really is acting like a badass big brother character, and I think that's nice. It makes him super. Or it's already, I mean, he was already lovable to begin with, but it makes him doubly so much more lovable. That's why I love the character development for Haruto and the backstory for our girl Latifa. Actually seeing the type of adversity that she had to go through to survive was really such a wonderful thing to see, because in doing that, it made me instantly love her, made me instantly want to root for her. And that's why the script in the episode was just absolutely fantastic. It wasn't something I had zero complaints about. Like, all the character bits in this episode were great. Now, aside from that, yeah, there were some weaknesses with the animation, because since I'm watching all the non-sequel, non-spin-off animes, it becomes really easy to see when the animation is less than stellar. Yeah, I reacted to Uramichi episode 4 Anime Doji, but the Wi-Fi went out while I was reacting to it. But so I had to like cut it into 2 bits, and I had to combine them. It's actually uploaded. I just literally, you will get my Uramichi reaction Anime Doji once I'm finished with this video, because it's already uploaded. I just have to put it in public mode. But before I can do that, I have to actually tag my video. But yeah, I did react to it. It's just that I have it in upload mode, because when I tried live streaming, since there's thunderstorms in my area, it disconnected when I was doing my live stream reaction. So I hope that answers your question, Anime Doji. But yeah, that's the thing about the animation. It was mostly good, though. It's just a few moments where they used a bit of speed lines and a bit of blur animation. Yeah, it is. Mother Nature ruined my day, Stray Dragon, because today I was supposed to do 6 reaction videos. But because of the thunderstrikes, I was only able to do 3. And yesterday I had time to do 5, but due to thunderstorms, I was only able to do 2 yesterday. Like, Mother Nature is really making sure that my channel is suffering right now. But nothing I can do, Stray Dragon, when Mother Nature wants to ruin my fun. The only I can do is just hope that Mother Nature doesn't fuck up my day tomorrow. As for me, what I did to pass the time, literally, I was constantly putting my modem on refresh mode. That's what I was doing, panicking. So that's what I did in my to pass the time. I was pretty much panicking, being like, work modem, work. But yeah. Yeah, I'm excited for Ida 10 Anime Doji. I'm gonna react to that for sure when it comes out. That's definitely one of the most hyped animes I'm looking forward to. In my opinion, I think it's super damn cool. So yeah, be sure to expect a reaction. And just so you know, Anime Doji, yeah. Well, yeah, I understand Xiaofan Ditto. And it's going to affect my sleep schedule, because in the thunderstrikes ruin it for me. I'm going to probably sleep another 6 hours today. But the thing is, I have to keep up my title of reacting to all the non-sequel, non-spin-off animes. Since I did it for 5 seasons straight, so I want to try doing it for a 6th now. At least try. But that's weird, though. I've been having bad luck lately. I don't know why. I guess life must hate me right now, Xiaofan Ditto. But yeah. These are my thoughts on the episode, y'all. Felt for the most part, animation worked. It was only occurring for 2 hours, 2 to 3 hours. Oh, reason why the color changes gets the same color is just that I have a new camera, so it's portraying the color yellow differently. That's why it felt like it changes the same color. Just different camera. Yeah, the thunderstorm lasted it lasted 3 hours, Shalfondito. It really fucked up my reaction schedule today and yesterday. There was literally water overflowing. The thing is, I was constantly testing my Wi-Fi to see if it works, Shalfondito, because I'm behind. Due to Mother Nature fucking me over 2 days straight. 2 days straight. And then I worked literally 10 days straight. And I got to work 3 more days straight, Shalfondito. So pretty much overtime where I have to work 13 days straight with 7 days being 11 hours of work. The other 6 being 10 hours. Mother Nature fucking up my channel 2 days straight. Yeah, my reaction schedule is really... That's why I've been in a streak of bad luck lately, Stray Dragon and Shalfondito. I'm behind on multiple anime now because of that. I was supposed to be caught up, but Mother Nature told me, fuck you, Anime Caveman. That's what Mother Nature told me. Told me to go fuck myself. Yeah. And then all the overtime work, too, is making it tough to catch up. You can't do that with live streams. When they disconnect, I have to literally put the video on private. Here's what I do. When it disconnects, I put it on private when I notice it's disconnected. Then I look at the video at which point it dropped off. Then I make a private reaction off of the point that I didn't watch. And then I finish it off. But the issue is it takes a while to combine them because I got to put it in Movie Maker. Yeah, it takes me that long too to fix it, Shalfondito. But the issue is with live streams, it takes longer because I use multiple computers now. I use 3, and it takes a while to shift. But yeah, I fixed my video pretty quick, actually. It's just the issue is, and it taking a while to fix, it really sets my schedule back. I'm like, son of a bitch. Mother Nature ruins my fun again. Yeah. I only upload Shalfondito when my live streams get interrupted. Then I'm forced to use upload mode because then I gotta private the cutoff streams, and then I gotta make another stream that's private. Then I gotta combine the 2 streams that were privated into a upload. That's the only time I do upload nowadays. Whenever you see me upload, it's because somewhere the live stream cut off because the Wi-Fi cut off. Yeah, I'm working Friday, Anime Doji. Yeah, I'm working Friday. So yeah, I'm going to be working until Friday. Well, it is. That's why my reactions, I haven't been doing them as much. It's been tough to keep up. And that's why I haven't even caught up with hentai. Oh, Lord, there's so much hentai I got to catch up with. And the thing is, in my channel, literally what makes my channel financially stable is the hentai reactions. Because lately my channel has not been financially stable because I haven't been doing hentai. But the issue is I'd rather catch up with normal animes because with normal animes, there's a lot of people reacting to normal animes and there's spoilers, a lot of spoilers. So with hentai, I don't have to worry about spoilers because a lot of people, they don't bother with hentai reactions, so there's no spoilers. But for normal anime, there's spoilers, unfortunately, all the time. I mean, yeah, it would seem like it saves time, but it's actually tougher because when I go to record mode, there's the issue that in record mode, what was the issue? Oh, yeah, the issue with record mode is that I have to now wait for the video to upload, and it takes 2 hours. So it comes with its own can of worms, unfortunately, because of upload speeds. So that way I'm in a situation where it's fucked, where I'm fucked no matter what. That's why I'd rather do live streams, because the live streams, even though there's a chance it could disconnect, at least the video goes out faster. And plus, the YouTube algorithm really hates me. As you can all tell, the YouTube really hates my channel. I don't know where it is. But yeah, it could save time though, Shalfondito. And yeah, it is a lot of work, Stray Dragon. I don't know, don't worry, my family situation's pretty good right now. Thankfully on the plus side, Anime Doji. So yeah, That end is going good. Now, even work is going pretty well, actually. Because I'm still able to put in good work even with like the low amounts of sleep on the plus side. Yeah, pretty much the only thing struggling left right now is the YouTube channel because of all the random overtime hours and the Mother Nature lightning strikes. But other than that, everything is going well so far. For now. Well, yeah, is that all for questions, y'all? Oh, well, my favorite anime is Ashino Joe, but I never reacted to Ashino Joe because I watched it. Yeah, I watched it with Crimson Tynan. But my most watched anime reaction shelf on Ditto, it's actually been Dragon Quest. It's always it's Dragon Quest every week, shelf on Ditto. Dragon Quest never fails in getting numbers. Even after like 30, 40 plus episode, it never fails. So it's definitely Dragon Quest Adventure or Die. When it comes to this season. But Love Superstar has been doing great. And Eden Zero's been doing great. So those have been doing strong. As far as like from this season alone, this season has been a bust for me so far. I mean, I guess Realist Kingdom does well. But all the delays and being late kind of do fuck me over, though. Manitas does decent, actually. And so does Dungeon of Black Company. It's just that, again, being late does fuck me over, though. It doesn't fuck over other channels, but it fucks me over because I have a small following. So pretty much my videos do well when I'm on time. But since I work so much, I'm almost never on time. I've been reacting to just one anime a week recently, Anime Dojo. As for my favorite anime I ever reacted to, Stray Dragon, I gotta say it's Princess Tutu. I think that's the favorite one I've ever reacted to, Princess Tutu. I've heard about the Rise in the Shield Hill Stray Dragon, but I watched the first few episodes. I liked it, but then when I heard the light novel ending was a piece of shit, web novel, I stopped watching it because I read up on the web novel ending. It ends like trash, so I gave up on Rise in the Shield Hill with Stray Dragon. Because when I read the type of ending it has, I'm like, yeah, I'm not going to waste my time on Rise in the Shield Hill with such a bad web novel ending. I'm like, hell no. I'm only going to watch Shield Hero if the ending is significantly different from the web novel. Like, it would have to be completely different. Because the web novel ending is that bad. It's like on some harem-like bullshit-like status ending. You ever seen the anime called Maburaho? I haven't read it, but I read people's reactions to the web novel ending. It's hated. It is fucking hated, that web novel ending. Like, it is god-awful tier. It's been years since I read it, but I think it has it ends off with like the main character splitting off into multiple different characters, so he's able to have a relationship with multiple characters, apparently, because there's multiple now Fumis. So pretty much it has a ballless pussy-like ending where the author can't decide on a single pairing. Stray Dragon, I'd say no in case the anime does ever switch up the ending, which I doubt it though. But yeah, the ending is that bad though. The web novel ending is that bad, Shuffle and Ditto. That's why I gave up on it. I'm like, wait, why am I going to watch something with such a bad ending? Yeah, your Dragon Quest is fire every weekend, Anime Dojo. But yeah, you can still check it out, Stray Dragon, because if you're already too deep into it. But yeah. For me, I'm going to wait. I'm going to wait and see how the anime ending is. If the anime ends with something different from the web novel, then I'll check it out. I didn't read the web novel Straight Dragon. I just read the ending off of 4chan. And Reddit. And 4chan and Reddit hated the ending. So when I read that, I was like, yeah, why am I going to waste my time on something that had such a bad ending? You know? I could just watch better anime than Shield Hero. Oh, so I guess you're too late to drop it then, Stray Dragon. Yeah, I feel bad for the Rising of Shield Hero fans. For me, I could give a shit about that series, but I still feel bad for the fans that they gotta wait longer. But yeah, Shield Hero, it's like, eh. I could care less about Shield Hero. After I read how people felt about the web novel ending. It's like, what's with the authors? They cannot write endings to save their lives when it comes to anime or light novels. It's always such a fucking terrible ending with light novels. It's like, geez. Oh, yeah. Dude, Shelfondito, almost everyone I know hates the ending of Quintessential Quadruplets. I know people on my Twitter that follow me say that the Quintessential Quadruplets ending is cancer and that that Futaro ended up with a girl that had almost no build-up and no character development and almost no dating sequences. Yeah, I remember one of my Twitter followers, no, not just one person, a lot of them were like, yeah, the quadruplets, it is like pure cancer, the ending. And that's when the series ends, they know my person, they know I will hate it. Which makes me excited to see how it's going to end now. The Quintessential Quadruplets. If it ended that badly. And who knows? If it's a girl I like, as long as... Well, I told yourself on it. There's always a chance they could change the ending. But like I said, though, I'll wait to see how the anime changes the ending before I even watch the Shield Hero ending. Because if it has the same ending as the web novel, then it's going to be a cancerous ending with no redeeming qualities, you know? So I'm just going to play it safe when it comes to the series. I'm just going to take a wait-and-see approach and hope that for the sake of the fans, they change the ending and that the ending isn't pure cancer, you know? Because more likely than not, a lot of animes do have some terrible endings in web novels and light novels. But that's still good to hear that the web novel's an alpha version. Definitely. Don't get me wrong. That sounds like a cool title anime, Doji. True, Shelfondito. I'm assuming that works for the manga, but I know the anime is going to have a much more negative reaction because people say the anime is rushed. So if that's the case, oh boy, because I heard that they're going to end the series on a movie. Which, and that's cool that you like Detective Is Already Dead anime, Doji. I've been liking the anime too. But yeah, I'm worried for the Quintessential Quadruplets though, because it's going to end on a movie. That seems like it's going to be super rushed. I hope it isn't though. But usually the movie endings end up just going super dang quick nowadays. When it comes to anime anyway. And anime have taught me not to trust them when it comes to endings and to always expect disappointment. And every single step of the turn. Because I haven't read the Kimetsu no Yaiba, but even the people I know say that Kimetsu no Yaiba's ending was a piece of shit too. I'm like, damn it. Can there be anything in anime manga that doesn't end like a total pile of crap? It just feels like it's impossible to see anything have a good ending nowadays. But I mean, then again, though, I heard that the negativity towards Kimetsu no Yaiba's manga ending died down when Attack on Titan ending came out, because then Attack on Titan really showed off what a bad ending is. From what I heard from Kimetsu no Yaiba, its ending is more of disappointing than bad, while Attack on Titan's ending, that one I did read. Attack on Titan's ending was god-awful. Holy fuck. It was like the worst way of ending off a series. And I even bought Attack on Titan merch too. That's what makes me more pissed off, because I actually did financially support the series in a way, indirectly, of course, as a fan, by buying merch, but still, I'm like, grr. But yeah, I digress though. Hopefully Shield Hero can make a fix for the fans when it comes to the light novel and anime adaptation. I hope, for the sake of the fans. But yeah, thank you for the info on the Quintessential Quadruplets, Shelfondito. Any other questions or comments, anyone, before I go to bed? But yeah, does anyone have any questions? I can answer them real quick before I go. So anything from, you have any questions, Shelfondito or Anime Doji or Stray Dragon? I can answer them real quick. But after that, I gotta go because I gotta sleep in 5 hours before my work. Just a heads up, y'all. So yeah, any questions or anyone else too? I'm fine with answering anyone else's questions too. I'm gonna only watch the beautiful looking Boruto episodes, Anime Dojo. I'm just gonna read the manga. I'm not blaming you, Shalfondito. I think like a quarter of anime this season are isekai anime, so I could see why you get sick of isekai anime. For me, I'm not sick of isekai anime yet because my favorite romance anime is Fruits Baskets, Stray Dragon. I follow the Boruto manga, Shalfondito, and it is fucking garbage, but I still follow it because I read the Naruto manga. But I have nothing but negative thoughts about the Boruto manga. Like, literally, it's fallen into the same trappings that Kishimoto had in the Naruto manga. Weak female characters. I hated the way they treated Kurama. It pissed me the fuck off. I hated that shit. And then not just that, but so much exposition dumps. It's like Kishimoto forgot the ability on how to show things instead of telling it. Like, honestly, the Boruto manga has so many fucking problems. Yeah. People do hate. Yeah, you're right, Shalfondito. And not just that, but the Boruto mangas, it sells less each volume. Like, even Japan's getting sick and tired of the Boruto manga. But apparently they still like the anime because they watch the anime. Even though the anime is trash, they watch it. What they don't do is they don't buy the manga for Boruto because it is trash. Really utter trash. The thing is, though, at Shalfondito, people watch the movie and then Periots and Shueisha's like, money. They sold up their integrity for money. Yeah, that's the funny thing. Yeah, Anime Doji has like, 100 filler episodes of Boruto? It's pathetic. But hey, money, though. Just like with Dragon Ball. Dragon Ball should have ended in the Frieza saga. If Dragon Ball would have ended at the Frieza arc, Dragon Ball would have been one of the best written mangas ever. But it had to have the Cell saga, and then it had to have the Buu saga, and then Super had to exist. And I'm like, come on, Toriyama. You could have made Dragon Ball have a great ending if you just ended it at Frieza, but no. Money. Which is a shame. Well, at least Yu Yu Hakusho doesn't have a sequel. On the positive side. And I heard good things about Rurouni Kenshin no Kaido, so at least that isn't a piece of shit. On the positive side. I'll read One Piece Anime Doji if Oda is close to finishing the manga, because I don't want to risk reading it, then Oda potentially dying. I mean, yeah, I agree, it kind of does, but if it doesn't get remade, I wouldn't mind either, because it had a full adaptation. Oh, I watch all my anime off of Crunchyroll and Funimation and Netflix and Amazon and HBO Max. I spend a lot of money on my channel, Stray Dragon. I spend $59 a month for my channel. So I watch it on legal services, and for non-official anime, I watch it off of non-official services where you'd have to follow my Discord to get a link, because last time my name dropped an anime website, YouTube literally removed my video. I think YouTube's racist because I'm not going to say who, but this person really linked an episode to a hentai episode on their channel. They got no penalties. Me, I just name drop a fucking website and my video gets removed. I think YouTube's either biased or racist. Like, no joke. I'm not even joking because they treat me differently from other people. Well, Shalfon didn't know. Yu Yu Hakusho is worth watching, though, because what makes Yu Yu Hakusho good is the villains. You have villains in the gray morality area with good motivations. Like, since he has a legitimate reason to hate humans because of how he saw them treat demons, and he becomes a human character that sympathizes with demons. So he's an interesting antagonist. Then you've got characters like Toguro, who became corrupted in the lust of strength, where eventually he realizes that in gaining strength, he lost a lot of other things, like his relationships with other people. That's what the series is good. It has good antagonists and good protagonists. I don't know about Digimon 2020 being the best anime. I'm entertained, but it does have some bad writing sometimes, though. Digimon 2020. It's entertaining. Yeah, it did. I'm surprised Wiggy Pop Phantom got a reboot. But you know what really needs to reboot Shuffle did? Rurouni Kenshin needs it more, though, because it never got a full adaptation. And it has better writing to Rurouni Kenshin. And I know because I followed both Rurouni Kenshin and Yu Yu Hakusho. Unfortunately, though, the author for Rurouni Kenshin, we know what he is. He owned, massive discs of CHILDPORN. Yeah, because he had massive stacks of child, the thing that I cannot mention, because if I did, my video would be age restricted. If I mentioned what the author, yeah, he got jailed, I think, for like a few weeks or months. But Rurouni Kenshin is a damn great manga, though. Like, honestly, I think that needs a reboot more than Yu Yu Hakusho because they never got a full adaptation. Yeah, but hey, who knows? Maybe they'll give him more production time to work on Shaman King, the anime doji. And plus, you know what? But the thing is, though, Shalfondito, I could see why Oda would support the Rurouni Kenshin creator because Rurouni Kenshin manga is great. Yes, what he did is wrong. But damn, that Rurouni Kenshin manga is amazing. I did read the manga and I watched the anime. That manga is fucking amazing. Like, the Rurouni Kenshin manga, the writing is so great. The author is a piece of shit. But damn, the manga is fucking amazing. But the author is a bad person. Oh, man, I'm so conflicted. It's like, I mean, hey, I try my best to separate the author from the work. That's what I'll do. If Rurouni Kenshin were to get rebooted, of course I would fucking react to it. No, here's the difference, though. The Act Age author literally touched a middle schooler. What the Act Age author did is worse. What the Kenshin manga author did was bad, but it wasn't as bad because it only bought child PORN. That's it. That's the thing he did. The Act Age author, he literally touched a middle schooler against her free will. That's like worse. Because the Kenshin author, he only bought stuff. The Act Age author was crazy enough to actually touch an underage lady. That's just fucking awful what the Act Age author did. Yeah. A shame too, because I heard Act Age was really popular. But yeah. I'm sad too, but in a way it's good for me, Anime Doji, because I haven't been able to react to anime early, so I'm kind of like got lucky the anime is getting delayed. I don't blame you. I heard Act Age was really good. I really wish Act Age had an ending for the fans. But unfortunately, it just isn't meant to be because the author was a piece of well, the writer, the manga artist was is a lady that has nothing to do with the issues. It's a shame the manga author was a piece of shit, though. When it comes to the writer, the artist I heard is a good person. That's that no one gets confused that I'm a hater, because I'm not. When it comes to the manga, the one that does the artwork anyway. Yeah, I don't blame you, Shalfon, did I? I heard Berserk goes south after the Golden Age arc anyway. I don't even hate Mother's Basement Anime Doji. I don't really hate anyone on YouTube, even the ones that subtly diss my channel, which I'm not going to name who. But even the ones that subtly diss my channel, I don't even hate them either. And trust me, it's easy to tell who subtly throws shit on my channel and just focus on the words of certain YouTubers. But I don't even hate those people. Honestly, I don't give a fuck. Except for some of the YouTubers that are cool, like Mad Culture. I care about his stuff. He's cool. Mad Culture is cool. And Sassy the Savage is cool, too. Those two are cool. But other YouTubers, I'm like... I'm not going to name who, though, but... Yeah... It's YouTube, though. There's always going to be other YouTubers hating each other. I don't hate other YouTubers, though. More like I'm just indifferent because I'm more worried about my content because YouTube really... That's your anime doji. Oh, my favorite anime this season, it continues being... No, it's Loveless Superstars. That's my favorite anime of the season. Easy. Loveless Superstars. Didn't even have to think about it. It's my favorite of the season, animated OG. Any questions, though, before I go? I can answer them real quickly. But yeah, Lovely Superstars Anime Doji is by far my favorite anime. It's the one that makes me the most excited each week. And that's saying something because I'm watching everything. So any other questions? Stray Dragon or Anime Doji or Shuffle Ditto? I could answer them before I go to sleep. I don't mind. Let me see how my video, my life lessons with Uromichi's only has 2 views. Oh, damn. Oh, well. I'll still react to Uromichi, though. It'll just be last priority next week. All right, yeah. Well, thank you very much, Anime OG and Stray Dragon. Yeah, I'm going to go to sleep. If you're wondering why I look tired suddenly, it's because my Uromichi video only has 2 views. So I'm like, it makes me wonder, why do I react to Uromichi if it's only going to get 2 views, you know? I'll still react to it, though, because I'm reacting to every anime this season. I'm trying to. But I swear, if I were to ever get drained, I would drop. No, I'm still going to react to Uramichi, Shuffle Ditto. But if I were to drop animes, Uramichi would be first on the list. No, the anime is good. It's not trash. It just doesn't do well for my channel, that's all. Kind of like Re:Zero. I like the series. It did terribly for my... No, it's the thunderstorms that was affecting the channel. But yeah, you know, Shuffle Ditto, if I were to focus on the videos that only get views, I would pretty much only be reacting to only 7 animes a week and nothing but hentai, like 3 or 4 hentai reactions. Like literally, if I did that, Shuffle Ditto, I would probably even triple my channel revenue. Like no joking, because I checked on my channel stats. 18 of my 20 top videos that make money are hentai reactions, and I haven't done consistent hentai reactions in 2 months, yet somehow hentai earned that much for me. Yeah, because the money ain't coming from normal anime reactions, it's coming from hentai reactions, ironically enough. But yeah. Well, yeah, hentai and Dragon Quest. Dragon Quest, Pretty Cure does well for me, and Love Live. So here's what I could do. If I really wanted to make money, Shuffle Ditto, what I could do is each season I'd react to the first episode of every anime, then I would keep just like the top 7 that get views. Like say my Dragon Quest, my Love Lives, and the Tropical Road Pretty Cure. And then for all the other days, I would do like 7 reactions of normal anime a week, and I would do 3 or 4 hentai reactions a day. If I did that, then yeah, I would probably make a lot more money from my channel. Like no fucking joke. My hentai reactions do fucking amazing. I don't know why they do so amazing. And that's what Japan hating me. For some reason, I've had a lot of Japanese people saying that I should die, even though I have my thumbnails that say hentai reaction. But no, some Japanese really just want me to die. Like literally, they type in shine, which means to die. And I'm like, I don't even know what's their problem. I literally put hentai reaction on my thumbnail now. I put myself in the thumbnail. I say in my description that I react to a hentai. I don't know if it's about pirating, though, when it comes to hentai, but who knows? Because that's the only way to react to hentai, just watching off of non-official services because it's not illegally available. If it was, I would support it. Oh, that explains why when I react to Crunchyroll or Funimation anime, I get more likes. But here's the ironic part for those Shuffle Ditto. And the videos where Japanese viewers hate my videos, they somehow end up making me more money. So, and them hating my hentai reactions, they make me more profit. So, and then when the videos where they love my videos, where I support the official release off of Crunchyroll, Funimation, and Netflix, yeah, I get more likes, but I don't make as much money. So ironically enough, their hate makes me more profit. I just don't bank on it because... No, it's just like Shuffle Ditto. I don't bank on it because I'm not that kind of person. If I was that kind of person, I'd be just doing massive amounts of hentai reactions without giving a shit. But yeah. Like honestly, and even people have told me in the past, I should just bank on the hate that I get from them. and just react to hentai. But I'm not at that point yet, unless I get really pissed off by more comments. Then I'll do it. That's the only thing that set me off if I get really pissed off. Yeah, thank you for the info, Anime Dojo. Here's the thing though, Shelfon Ditto, though. They don't talk smack to other... Yeah, I agree, Shelfon Ditto. I should ignore them because I don't see them talk shit to other reactors. It's always me. Like, every single time it's a reactor, they always talk shit to me for some reason. I'm like, yo, what do you want from me, Japanese viewers? I mean, though, haters. Most of my Japanese viewers are awesome. Most of my Japanese audience is cool. But for, like, the small hate group, I'm like, what do you want from me? I subscribe to Netflix, Funimation, Crunchyroll, HBO Max, Amazon. I buy anime merchandise. What more do you want from me? Like, seriously, what more? And instead of being a bastard that only goes for views when it comes to those viewers, I actually react to an anime even if it gets low views. Yeah, except for Hentai. Hentai is amazing. Like, fuck. Like, if you have a meme, the meme that would fit me perfectly is when I react to hentai, it's like a super muscular, but when it's like normal anime, it's like a little puppy dog. That'd be a perfect meme for my channel. I'm not gonna react to Attack on Titan's season 4, probably Anime Dojo. The manga pissed me off. But yeah. The thing is, though, Shelfon Ditto, when other people react to hentai, they don't get on them because I've seen other hentai reaction channels. Like when it's, I don't want to sound biased, but I'm not being biased, but when it's a female tuber reacting to hentai, it's okay. When it's a super famous guy like PewDiePie reacting to hentai, it's a-okay. When it's a light-skinned guy from Spain reacting to hentai, it's a-okay. Pretty much if it's anyone that isn't me, it's okay. But when I do it, they get pissed the fuck off. I'm like, I guess it's popular to hate anime caveman then, I guess. Because, and here's the thing. You know it's the truth, Shelfon Ditto, because look at other channels. Most channels don't even subscribe to Crunchyroll Funimation. They watch anime off of certain sites, and they're okay. Like, seriously, they're okay. But my channel is the only one where people have a bitch fit, so I think it's just bias against me, Shelfon Ditto. I don't know, maybe it's my skin color or something. Because even anime companies have a bias against it, because even when I have myself edited in the thumbnail, they still strike my channel. It's got to be some bias. Like, no joke, Shelfon Ditto. It feels like that sometimes. Because I get treated differently. Because I even have it in my Discord, too. Even people notice that I get treated differently, too. So it has to be that, too. Yeah, it has to be a mix of factors. Yeah, probably that since H animes can be paid for, that's pissing them off. But also has to probably be other things too. That's my guess. Yeah, that's true, Shelfon Ditto. Who knows?